Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of the PSG career mode. And as you guys can see there, Ibrahimovic has been suffering from a sprained ankle. As you guys may notice or may have known, in the last episode he was injured for 3 weeks, I believe. But we're gonna have to go into this game with Gamero and El Shaarawy up front, guys. We have to change up our forwards. As you can see, we are in fourth. We're in a Champions League position, but Lyon have played 17 matches, guys. They've played one less than us, so that means they're in a bigger position than we could be at this moment in time. But we get off to a great start with El Shaarawy in the 10th minute, putting it into the back of the net. And I'm going to tell you guys now, man, before we get straight into this episode, I'm going to tell you guys now that this episode has become the Shaarawy show. Because as you can see, Shaarawy with a great tackle gets his second goal of the game, 19th minute, putting it into the back of the net for PSG. Paris Saint Germain, a bit of press-ups there just to show he has the stamina. He has the ability to do everything he wants to do, but a great ball over the top there from the Stade Brest, I believe we're playing, player into Grugi, who puts it into the back of the net in the 32nd minute, making it 2-1, meaning we don't have that 2-0 advantage or 2-goal advantage over their team now. So we need to pull off a big goal, and it's gonna come from a penalty, guys. We get a penalty in the, I'm not sure what time it was, but Lavezzi goes down in the box. Hopefully we can pull off the goal. We had to put El Shaarawy on the spot. Can he pull it off? His first hat-trick for Paris Saint Germain, guys. He comes in the summer transfer window, and in the January transfer window, just as we're going into it, gets himself his first hat-trick here at Paris Saint Germain at the Parc the Princes. He still hasn't got his first hat-trick, the Parc the Princes, but he does get an away hat-trick, which is big for us, guys. If he wasn't on the pitch, I doubt we would have got those goals. As you can see, we win that match 3-1 against Stade Brest, and as you can see, the clubs are ready to snap up the one-to-way Sirigu, guys. The big center of our team right now, the big goalkeeper, keeping out a lot of shots. He's a beast, man. When he's at the back, a lot of diving going on for him. But West Ham put a loan offer in for, as you guys know, Chantome wanting to go out on loan, and he's going out to West Ham. So good luck to him at West Ham, out on loan. And Gamero gets an offer from Genoa, guys. Genoa, I believe, actually, is how you say it. But they put 9 million, and I say, you know what? I'll let him go for a fee of 12.5. You know what I'm saying? If they can give me that money, then they might as well have him and take him back to Genoa. But they're not willing to do that. They say, you know what, I'll offer you 10.5, and I'm like, meet me halfway. We go to 11.5 million. Would they, I don't know, would they accept that, guys? But as you can see, AC Milan put an offer in for Thiago Motta. Not a big offer, but we wanted big money for the great player, man. He's a CDM. He can play in a few positions. He's worth 3.4 million, but we ask for 3.5. And then Juventus come in, guys. The big team, Juventus, for Sirigu, the 86 overall goalkeeper, 25 years old. We're going to ask for 13.5 million, I believe we asked for, or 12.5, I'm not sure. But Ibrahimovic, guys, is ready to come back. Genoa say no, but they'll give 10.5. I say, you know what, we meet halfway, you know what I'm saying? But I did put 13.5, guys, and then I left it to Juventus. I said, you know what, go for 12.5, and then I left it to them to make that offer, guys. But as you can see, Motta is going out to AC Milan for 3.5 million. So we're selling a lot of players, which means we're gonna have to bring in a lot of players, which is gonna be in part 2 of this transfer madness, guys. Transfer madness part 1 right here is gonna have a part 2. So as you can see, El Shaarawy gets a bid in 14 million. We got it for 12.5, so it's a 1.5 profit, but we're willing not to let him go. We don't want him to go yet. We still want to keep him. I think I want to keep him throughout my whole career if I was to keep PSG going, guys. So I say, you know what, go for 27.5. You know what I'm saying? They're probably not going to go with it, but they do get a big chance here, guys. Saint Etienne, we go into that game, and look at that. Sirigu arguably could be his last game for Paris Saint Germain if Juventus accept that offer. But we get it into El Shaarawy, who picks up where he left off in the 36th minute. A great goal from El Shaarawy, the Italian, I believe he is, putting it into the back of the net, man. A great goal for him, and it just ends 1-0, guys. It was a big match, you know what I'm saying? Sirigu keeping his clean sheet, which could be his last game here at Paris Saint Germain. a big game when it comes to players, man. A big game for the players personally, but it wasn't a big game overall considering it was a cup match though. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, Manchester United won into Sissoko only for 5.5 million, and I was like, you know what? He's worth 9 million. He's in form. I'm not gonna let him go. I want more than double that. I want 13.5 million if you want him. You know what I'm saying? But Genoa saying no to our little, I don't know, counter offer, I think it's called, for Gamero, and Juventus take Sirigu. They said they're gonna match that offer. Thiago Motta also left for AC Milan, guys, and Bayern Leverkusen was just like, you know what, we're not gonna pay that much for a young player at just that overall. I'm like, he's gonna be a potential Wayne Rooney, a potential Ronaldo, you know what I'm saying, a big player. So I go 22.5, and then we need to bring in a goalkeeper, you know what I'm saying. So we offer 13 million and a Don for Neuer, guys. Is that a big offer, or was it too much, or was it just right? You guys let me know in the comment section. You guys will see if they actually accept that pretty soon. But we're going into that next match, a big match, guys. You guys will see how many goals are scored in this, man. I'm just gonna let this known to you guys. There is 10 goals in this game. 10 goals, man. Can you believe that? But we're playing that 3-5-2 formation once again against Ajaccio. A big game. As you can see, we're still in fourth. 9 points away from Leo, but we've got a game in hand, so hopefully we can pull that up to 6 points away, you know what I'm saying. But as you can see, we start off well. El Shaarawy on the ball once again, plays it into Ibrahimovic, just coming back into the team, puts it in the 7th minute, guys. He's only just come back into the team after being out injured. We put him on the bench when he said he was great enough to play, and we put him in the team for this match, and he scores in the 7th minute a great goal, and then we give away a penalty. Unlucky for our team, I guess, guys. A penalty away. I don't know, man. We should be winning, you know what I'm saying? Ajaccio, a big team. We're at home, though, so we should be winning. Are we going to save it? He goes the right way. As you can see, 10th minute, Murgu putting it into the back of the net for Ajaccio, making it 1-1, tying it all up for their team. Can we bring ourselves back into it? Can we bring ourselves at least a win, even if we win 2-1? But playing like that means we're not going to. Sacco, I don't know what the hell he was doing, guys. He kind of just headed that straight down to Murgu, who gets his 2nd goal of the game in the 21st minute, and then it got worse. Some poor defending from the defenders on my half there, and then the goalkeeper just couldn't stop that. It was right at the edge of the far post, and there was just no way the goalkeeper was stopping that, guys. A beast goal in the 31st minute for Burjogi, guys. A beast goal, man. But look at this for the cross from Murgu, and look at that for a goal at the far post, guys. 37th minute, just 6 minutes after, and they're leading 4-1 thanks to a goal from Diarra, guys. We had to get back into it. Ibrahimovic putting it into the back of the net just 2 minutes after that goal, and we were like, let's do this, you know what I'm saying? Let's get these goals back. Let's get back into a comeback position, and let's get those goals. And it got worse, guys. As you can see, some beast play, some beautiful passing in the box means Burjogi, I'm not sure how you say that, guys, but as you can see, some beast heading passing, man. Look at this, Murgu with a header down to Burjogi, and he puts it into the back of the net. A great goal. I don't usually show replays anymore, but it was a beast goal. I had to show you guys that. But Walcott's pace meant that he was gonna set up El Shaarawy once again, showing it that it's the Shaarawy show. You know what I'm saying? And he just proves to be the beast he is. Putting it into the back of the net, guys. 74th minute, which means we're 1 goal away. Can we make a big comeback, guys? Or are Ajaccio just going to sneak away and take the win without us getting at least a point? We get it to El Shaarawy. Shoots at the goal. Another hat-trick. He gets his first hat-trick away, and now he gets his first hat-trick at the Parc des Princes, guys. 83rd minute, which means that El Shaarawy has stole the show once again. And we could have won the match, guys. Ibrahimovic, look at that for a chance. The goalkeeper pulling out a big save for Ajaccio. But the full-time score is 5-5. 5, guys. El Shaarawy walking away with a hat-trick once again. He is just in beast form right now. Ibrahimovic getting 2 goals on his debut back after an injury. And they just shed those goals around for them. 2 goals for Bijorgi, 1 for Diarra, and 2 for Murgu, guys. But as you can see, Manchester United weren't allowed to offer 13.5 for Sissoko. They said it's just too much, and the board wasn't going to allow that to happen. But we do offer Stoke City Alaba for 12.5, I believe, 12.5 million. And then we had to find a player that could play centre back and left back. You know what I'm saying? A player that can play in both positions, so that we could replace Alaba when he was to go. You know what I'm saying? So we do look for that player, and we do find it. We find Badstuber, guys. Holger Badstuber from Bayern Munich. We do put a big offer in, as you can see, 5.5 million. And then I offer that to them. It's not a big offer, guys, but you got to consider he is on 1 year and 5 months left on his contract. So maybe it's a good idea to just let him just take the contract down at 5 more months and wait for his last year and then sign him. But as you can see, guys, Juventus snap up Sirigu for 12.5 million. So at the moment, our goalkeeper is just Adan and Lekram right now. So we're going to have to pull out Adan, or will we? Neuer, we had to send out that contract. You know what I'm saying? We had that big contract to send out to Neuer. We reject that offer because they just won't budge from 18 million, guys, and we then counter offer 12 million. I'm not sure why I did that for Alaba, guys. Stoke City sent me 12 million. I counter offered 12 million. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, guys, but there is 4 matches in this episode, so I believe this is the last match, guys, due to the fact there was so much transfer madness going on. You know what I'm saying? Transfer madness part 1 is here. Transfer madness part 2 will be up in 2 days, guys. Make sure you stay tuned for that. But look at that for a shot from Fellaini. Probably should have been 1-0, but he hit the ball. But it doesn't matter because Pastore gets himself a great cross into Ibrahimovic. Fellaini probably would have wanted his own goal, but he still gets a goal for the team. Paris Saint Germain gets himself a goal overall. Ibrahimovic once again on the end of it in the 4th minute, putting it into the back of the net, but that's not going to stay the same, guys. Modeste being modest. You see what I did there? Modeste being modest. But anyway, he puts it into the back of the net, guys, with a great goal. And then look at this, guys. It just falls into Ibrahimovic's path, and what a goal, man. The top corner in the far post, and it's just so beast, man. I want to know, guys, in the comment section, who's the best player you've ever played with on FIFA? Because at the moment, for me, it's been Ibrahimovic. He's just playing so beast. As you can see, he's on a hat-trick, a bit of trickery here on his left foot, but fortunately for him, it gets parried to Nene. But if he missed that, I don't know. A bit of pressure off him due to the fact Nene scored, but if Nene didn't, probably wouldn't have got anything. But he was fouled in the box, guys, and we do get a penalty, which means we're going to step Ibrahimovic up for the penalty for his hat-trick. Will he get it? The big boy steps up for the shot, puts it into the back of the net. 60th minute, guys. A penalty, a great goal for Ibra. A beast goal, man. A great penalty. And that means we're leading 4-1. Are we going to make it 5, guys? As you can see, El Shaarawy on the break here puts it into Pastore on his left foot. Makes it 5-1. We're just beasting it out right now. We're just thrashing them apart. I think it's actually Bordeaux. You know what I'm saying? A great team here in France. But I'm not sure why they're not playing that beast. As you can see, we played into Ibrahimovic, who gets his 4th goal of the game, guys. 6 goals in 2 matches, 83rd minute, and he is playing like a beast. The beast is back. That's all I can say, guys. The beast is back as Nene Pastore puts one in, and Ibrahimovic scores 4 for the 6-1 thrashing of Bastia, guys. It wasn't Bordeaux, it was Bastia, SC Bastia. And what a scoreline for Paris Saint Germain, man. A big scoreline. And we're going to go back into the transfer madness, guys. As you can see, Sacco is going to be injured with a bruised elbow for 5 days. Hopefully, we won't lose him for too long. Probably just 1 match. But we do get 2 transfer offers in. Theo Walcott and Harawi. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But as you can see, they offer 9.5. And I was just like, 9.5 isn't enough. His value was 12.5. I'm going to offer you him for 15 million, guys. What do you think they're going to do? Toulouse is taking out Horao for 3.5 million. If they accept that, They wanted to pay 2.3, I believe, and I was just like, no, that's not happening. But look at this, guys. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. And you're probably like, what's gonna happen? Sonny, just tell us what's gonna happen. This is gonna happen, guys. Bad Stuber, Bayern Munich, they just don't want to agree a deal. So we put it up to 6.5 and we offer the centre back Kamada. When we get to that, as you can see, we offer 72 overall. He's in beast form. They didn't want to let Bad Stuber go due to they haven't got enough depth in the position, guys. But look at that. We're ending on a cliffhanger. Real Madrid are taking Theo Walcott, 15 million. So what ideal replacement would it be, guys? Who would you suggest I take from another team or transfer my team for PSG for a right midfielder slot, guys? Let me know in the comment section, though. Follow us on Twitter, like our Facebook page, click those annotations, guys. Make sure you check out the Road to Success out there on the right and check out AG's last video on the left. I'm telling you, stay tuned for the next episode. Watch what I bring in. It's just gonna be bestiality and reality, you know what I'm saying? But thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Paris Saint Germain career mode. A like and a comment is always appreciated, as you guys know. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's see if we can hit that 20 likes mark, and then we'll get another episode up, man. But for now, it's your boy Sonny, and I'm signing out. Peace out.